Take this love around the world. Don't mind this cross buzzing around your head. Nothing's gonna hurt you, girl. I believe you're here for a while, then we die. But I believe this love is stronger than you and I.
Hello, this is Joe Lackey, president of Dreams Fulfilled. We're back here at the Florida Operations Center helping businesses do better. So basically, I wanted to extend my condolences to the royal family. Obviously, with the Queen's passing, the world is quite sad, and obviously she did a lot of good things to support human rights and democracy throughout the world, and she was definitely a figurehead that everybody respected and cherished. Many people in England and throughout the world are saddened by her loss. So Queen Elizabeth obviously will be missed, but King Charles III has now taken the throne, and we wish him great success as the new King of England, and hopefully he can follow in the footsteps of Queen Elizabeth to do great things for the country of England, and his leadership will continue to support the allied relationship between the United States and Great Britain. Our past goes way back, obviously through the world wars and other geopolitical conflicts where we definitely have relied upon Great Britain in spirit in terms of protecting democracy in the world. So obviously the Queen's passing is a very sad event for many people, and we wish the royal family healing and great success in the future with their leadership efforts. Well, anyways, I did want to bring some of the shareholders up to date. We've been working on various events. We reached out to some of the government contractors. We were doing work, I guess, kind of figuring out what our next steps are in terms of contract work. We did some work actually for Homeland Security last week, so we've been busy with cybersecurity efforts here in the United States. Additionally, we're working on the Day Zero event that happened on September 1st. We, I guess, got a little overwhelmed with that event, and that's a ticking time bomb, in my opinion, for U.S. cybersecurity. The cybersecurity hole actually opened up back in late July of 2022. It is a remnant from last year with some of the issues we found. And again, if you preview our videos, you'll see some of the details of that attack on U.S. cybersecurity. So we continue to work with some of the law enforcement people as well as legal teams and other groups affected by the Day Zero event on September 1st. So hopefully the work we've done will lay the framework for resolution and compensation for those that have been injured by the attacks, including my business. So, like I said, we actually found, we were watching a movie named The Man from Toronto starring Woody Harrelson, and it was actually a pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. I'm not through watching it yet, but it starts out with a man that was raised in the wild off a frozen lake 50 miles from nowhere, they claim. And he turns out to be like a hitman and sadistic interrogator using torture methods. But anyways, that's Woody Harrelson in the movie. And it's a kind of a funny movie because it does wrap up some like spy stuff and some interesting takes, and it's got some comedy to it. You have to be kind of in a light mood and just realize that it has some funny points. Anyways, I bring it up because we found the man from Toronto apparently got into our computer, or maybe it was a bear, I don't know. But anyways, like in that movie, the bear mauls Woody Harrelson's, or the man from Toronto's grandfather, and kills him when he's growing up as a young child. And he uses that as a opening for his torture sessions. So it's quite a interesting movie. Anyways, but anyway, we did discover somebody from Zoom over in Canada got into our account. I do not have actually anybody authorized from Canada to operate my Zoom account right now. So this was very disturbing. And I think they may have gotten in through a weakness with the app, the Authenticator app. We had lost the ability to reset that. And their system prevented us from resetting it for whatever reason. So we have not had control over the Authenticator app until just recently again. And like I said, I reported it. This happened on September 8th. So apparently somebody, Zoom.ca, got into our account, and I tried logging in. I could not log in and make additional videos. So there did seem to be some kind of breach, which we reported to Zoom on that day. We thought it was perhaps a bandwidth problem, but actually now in retrospect, when I saw the residual of somebody from Canada, Zoom.ca, being involved, it left me a little disheartened that somebody had been in my Zoom account without my authorization, and hopefully justice will be served. Anyways, have an excellent day. Stay safe, and we also were working with. I did want to bring you up to date on a Biz Network. We reached out to Biz Social Networking Online UK. They're a great group. That was on Tuesday morning at the lunch group right after the Labor Day holiday. So we were working with them, and we also met with lady, Miss Morrison from the group, or Miss Henderson, I'm sorry, Monica Henderson from the group. We were able to meet with her real quickly. And like I said, we continue to network and to build relationships with international experts from across the world. So if you do have any business inquiries, please call us. You can reach out. My number's here, 941-225-1761 or 716-417-2331. I'm going to bring up our sheet. Those are the phone numbers. And then we have an additional number. I'll add that to the list here. I'll bring it in with that's our additional number we've added, 716-909-8462 for U.S. business. Should probably add the international signage. But anyways, we look forward to working with you wherever you are. We actually issued a report also on the automobile or automotive sector issues. Most automotive manufacturers are seeing huge year-over-year losses. We actually attribute this to a combination of factors, but I think the push for green and the lack of oil drilling may actually be creating a weakness in the U.S. economy, which is creating declines in auto sales across the board. So I hopefully it's not the signs of a great recession or even a great depression, but we continue to monitor the situation. The economic outlook does not look favorable, with the fact that the Fed will continue to raise rates, which is not positive for growth, and will curtail growth because it will become more expensive to get loans. And additionally, there's a ticking time bomb right now from the Chinese Asian sector. China has a huge real estate bubble that's about ready to burst. So we're monitoring that situation very closely. We liken that to their Lehman Brothers moment. Is a very dangerous time because if that real estate bubble bursts and then infects some of the U.S. banks that do business with Chinese banks, it could be a huge disaster for U.S. Recovery efforts. So we continue to monitor that situation, and hopefully the Federal Reserve is watching that closely, although I don't know if they really have their hand on the heartbeat of America right now, because I don't think they realize how much damage the president's energy policies have done to the U.S. Growth, and it's a very dangerous time. Stay safe. This is Joe Lackey, President of Dreams Fulfilled, signing off from the Florida Operations Center. You can check out what we do at dreamsfulfilledinflorida.com or dreams-fulfilled.net. Take care. Bye-bye.